level 2. We're going to jump right into our first game, which is going to be Friend Finder. Everyone say with me,
Friend Finder!
Fantastic. And for this game, we're going to go ahead and call back Daniel to help us out for it. So Daniel.
All right.
Set up here to view a series of profiles. It's going to be very similar to like Tinder, if anyone's familiar with that, to where if Daniel sees a profile that he likes, he's going to swipe right on that and invite the character to come over and have a little interview with him and see if this is potentially his friend match. If he doesn't like this profile, he's going to swipe left on it and continue to the back of the line. Sound good? Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Let's give a big round of applause for that.
Like my name's Chad. I'm
right.
So.
Hey, Chad.
Hi, honey.
It's nice to meet you.
I'm a 60-year-old surfer from like La Jolla.
That's so cool. I've never been there.
Yeah, I really dig sea animals, and I love it when I get sand in my boardies because it exfoliates my inner upper thigh.
Yeah, that's a red flag for me.
Hi, my name's Isabel. I like long walks by the lake. I like picking seashells and throwing them at birds.
You had me and then you lost me. Swipe left.
My name's Kevin, and I collect diseases.
Swipe left.
Hey, I'm Daniel. I just like playing video games.
Swipe right. My name's also Daniel, and I also like playing video games.
What? Sorry?
Yeah. What game are you playing?
I'm not right now. I'm just pretending like I am.
That's a little too meta for me. Swipe left.
I'm Deborah, your grandmother.
Swipe right, Grandma. Hey, you know.
How's your life been?
It's good. It's good to see you.
It's great to see you too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking for a friend after your grandfather died, so.
That's really traumatizing. I mean, let's meet up another time. Swipe left.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, and I'm your hot ex-wife.
I'm not making the same mistake twice. Swipe left.
I am Strettledorf, the wizard!
Swipe right. Sorry, you said your name was what?
Strettledorf!
Strettledorf?
Yes!
Cool, what do you like to do for fun?
Cast spells!
Oh, I
collect frogs! Make potions!
Okay, yeah, that sounds.
Have some!
Oh, no. Swipe left.
More for me!
My name's Dennis. My wife likes to ride tandem bicycles, so I fake my own death.
Swipe right. That's interesting. So you faked your own death.
I did.
Okay, so what are you doing now?
Hiding.
That's really that's cool. Like I've always wanted to have like a cool friend, like a secret friend.
Keep me secret.
Where's like do you have like a secret hideout? Boston? I'm sorry, I can't be friends with anyone from the East Coast.
Don't worry about it!
My name is Michelle, and I'm really new to this. My husband just died, and they didn't find his body, and it was like a tandem bike accident. I just need somebody kind to just like hold me when I cry at
guilty reading his profile. Swipe left, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't decipher anything this guy is saying.
I was an impersonator for about 15 seconds at Disneyland.
Quite right. I love Disneyland. So tell me, like, what's the coolest secret about Disneyland? That's just not doing it for me.
Hello, my name is Francois. I'm a French pastry chef. And I make the most exquisite eclair you will ever put in your mouth.
Oh,
So-
I'm actually going on a diet right now. Swipe left.
Americans.
Hi, my name's Steve. I'm looking for a friend. I'm allergic to nuts, chocolates, conversation, sun.
That's a lot of boundaries. Swipe
Boundaries.
left.
My name is Richard the Supreme. I am superior in every way.
I can't handle your ego. Swipe left. I just want a friend who's normal. Maybe.
I'm a banana.
Swipe right. Swipe right. Cool. I hear that bananas are an excellent source of potassium.
Yes.
That's great. That's great. I mentioned before I was going on a diet, so I'm like trying to be healthier. You know.
Yeah.
Do you have any like nutritional advice you could give me?
Eat bananas.
I don't know if you want that. No. Swipe left.
I'm a Red Bull fan. Screaming. How dare you? You'll never get wings.
I'm Carol and I'm your other grandma.
Swipe right. Hey, Grandma Carol.
Oh, I'm so happy to talk to you. You know, I got on here to find your mom a new husband.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Find some matchmaker.
Yeah, you know me and you know how.
Yeah, Carol, Grandma Carol, you gotta just let Mom do her own thing. You can't keep setting her up with people.
But she's been divorced for 7 days.
That's not very long. Swipe left, Grandma.
My name's Derek, and I'm interested in more love.
Alright, you guys, we're gonna move into our next game, which is called First Date Revolver. First Date Revolver! Thank you so much. For this, we have Nick, Ella, Max, and Megan going in formation. So you guys, what we're gonna see now is a rotating scene where all of them are gonna give a explanation to like a friend, a family, a loved member about this first date that they just had with each other. So let's get a suggestion for these two and their first date. Give me just a god awful location.
Junkyard.
Taco Bell.
Party City.
I disagree. But I'm gonna go with Taco Bell.
Yeah. Rotate right.
Okay, and for Megan and Max, let's get an appliance from your home.
Blender.
All right, and then for these two, give me you guys give me an occupation.
Sailor.
Bus driver.
Rotate right.
Tandem.
Fantastic. Rotate right. You guys, this is first date revolve. So I guess the first thing that went wrong is that we showed up and she was wearing like this really tacky outfit and it smelled like she just got off her shift at Taco Bell.
Jared, I just had the best date literally ever. I just got off my shift and I just met this hot girl walking down the sidewalk and I just said, hey, you go to Taco Bell with me? And she somehow said yes.
Well, I mean, I was hungry. I was like half hungover from the night before, you know, but it's just like, he didn't even pay for me. Rotate right.
So he said he was gonna cook me dinner. I thought for a first date, that's a bit forward. And then I get to his house and he's got this incredible blender. I couldn't stop staring at him. And then about halfway through the date, I saw what looked to be maybe like a human finger in the blender. I don't know.
It happens, I like to get my pump on, you know, you put that protein powder in your Vitamix, go for it, man. So I just kind of get a little bit of road rage, you know, a little bit of road rage going on, and I think my finger kind of got caught in there when I was making a margarita, and I hope she didn't notice.
The date, despite the finger, it was going off to a good start. He kept bringing out these weights, and you know, he was showing off. I felt like he might be the one almost. Maybe he likes working out. I like working out. It was fine, and then I tasted something odd in the margarita.
No. A bus is just as good as a limousine, and I don't know why he kept complaining about all the other people. Like, that's just for the atmosphere. It was the most romantic thing I had ever done, and I don't understand why he had such a problem with it.
I'm 65, and she pulled up in a school bus, you know, with all the kids. And I honestly didn't really know what to expect, but you know, it's been a while. I just decided to get on the bus.
You know, after a failed attempt on Friend Finder, I decided to get back on my tandem bike and look around for a nice guy. And, you know, I think I found him. I think I really found the one today.
So then she approaches me and is like, I'll give you some candy if you get on the back of my bike. And I'm terrified at this point. I'm thinking, what will happen if I don't get on the bike? So I got on. And then it just rocked. I don't know where she was pedaling. But she just kept yelling, paddle, 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 paddle.
You know, the date was going great until the idiot wouldn't start pedaling. Like it's a tandem bike. Come on, put some back into it.
So like I ordered a chalupa and then I sit down and some lady comes and she pours some like Mountain Dew Berry Blast on me. And I'm like, what's going on with this? It's his ex-wife. She's the manager there.
I know this date was going fantastic, but I mean, you know, Jennifer really does like to ruin things sometimes, especially because I keep bringing my dates to Taco Bell. And I had to spend an hour after our date just to clean all of the expired Mountain Dew. It was,
I mean, it wasn't even worth it for the free cheesy tots he gave me.
Maybe it was after 7 margaritas, but when he suggested that we try incorporating the blender into our bedroom activities, I thought it sounded like a great idea.
I figured lights off, she's never gonna miss the finger, she's never gonna know what's going on, right? So things are getting kind of hot and heavy. I put my arm around her and then I kind of realized something's a little bit off. Finger's starting to leak. There's a little bit of blood that's coming.
I did miss the finger. To be honest, I don't remember the night very well, but I've lost a lot of blood, and it's not a great morning for me.
No. As soon as I got Jimmy to stop putting his gum on the guy, I delivered the smoothest line. You're not ready for this. I was like, that gum is three days old. But I like them old. Because he was like 65, so it was like...
When I noticed the kid was putting the gum on me, I just realized it wasn't my day. I got on the bus and I thought, like, maybe this will work. And then when she called me old, and I was like, oh my God, I feel it. I am on a bus with a bunch of 6-year-olds.
I get that my husband died, but that doesn't mean that you have to be rude to me. I mean, yeah, I yelled at you, but...
I felt like she was trying to fill some sort of hole in her heart. She kept calling me Dennis. And I didn't even get candy. It was a weird experience. I might have to fake my own death so she'll stop texting me.
It was absolutely ridiculous. He was making all these rude comments about my husband dying, and I thought it was perfect. I mean, he's a gorgeous guy, but like, if he can't pedal on a tandem bike, what's the point?
Rotate right.
So like, I got up and I left because I had totally had enough, right? So I go home and I just moved into that new apartment, and sure enough, I'm ready for bed, and through the vent, I smell a smell, and it smells like Taco Bell.
Okay, so I followed her to her apartment. I unscrew the grate and I open it and I crawl through Mission Impossible style, right? And I somehow found the blueprints, and crawling through those vents, I found her exact apartment number. I can't believe that I did it. I'm a genius. So rotate right.
So I was sitting in the hospital on a ton of pain medication, right? And who would walk into
Yeah, all right. I'm going to follow Chauncey's lead. And by the way, that's my grandfather's name. And I'm going to come out. So we are going to do a game called Press Conference. We're going to have Ian he's coming up. So we're going to put a few of us out in the crowd with you, and we're going to be correspondents. And we're going to ask him questions that will kind of give him an indication of who he is. So, all right, Ian, get out of here. Go back. Think of a horrible, terrible occupation.
Gynecologist. Sanitation worker.
We're going to go with gynecologist. Yeah. So now we have to think of a name that will kind of give him almost a little hint. So, like, guy maybe Dr. Periscope or something like that.
Another great place in the show to remind that it is a family-friendly...
Why? They always say that to me. G-rated Steve, family Steve, shut up, Mr. Filter. All right, so give him a name. What would be a good name for a gynecologist?
Dr. Underwater.
Dr. Puss in Boots.
Precipice? Precipice?
That's a children's movie, Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots. All right, Dr. Puss in Boots. All right, so a few of us are now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome, come on in.
Yes, Doctor.
Everybody's out very eager to get the
Yes.
conference started.
Okay, I'll take questions now. Any questions? Any questions? Yes.
Dr. Puss in Boots. So do you have like a favorite app, like your favorite kind of stirrup?
My favorite kind of, sorry, pardon?
Stirrup.
Stirrup?
Not syrup. Stirrup.
Stirrup.
Yes.
I don't really like to pick favorites in my area of expertise. I kind of just like to keep it broad, you know? Yes.
COVID-19 impacted women's health.
Oh, I think that COVID-19 heavily impacted women's health. From my area of expertise, I can really see the negative impacts that COVID had on specifically women's health. Yes, you back there.
Hi, Sarah with Women Are Power.
Yes.
My question is, do you know how to spell your profession?
Well, since you asked that, I'm going to assume it's a long word, and I cannot spell. So, no. Yes, you in the front.
Matt from Women Are Power.
Yes.
How do you keep the seats warm?
We keep the seats warm through a revolutionary new technology called seat warmers. Yes, you.
Jim from Women Are Okay.
What's
What's your profession in Idaho?
Well, here in Idaho, I would say that I have plenty of business here in Idaho. And it's just all around, messy situation? Yes, you.
Hi, a big guy from the Food Network. Do you use yeast when you bake?
Yes, yes, you. Sharon here.
That's my question.
Sorry, yes, I do use yeast.
How do you feel about only working with women?
Personally, I enjoy it. As a man, I enjoy it. Yes, you.
And what statement do you have that this is prominently a male-dominated field when, in fact, it is, of course, only treating women?
Well, I believe as a gynecologist. Okay, so our next game is called Follow the Lever. So the way that this game works, we will have two people, please. Perfect. And they will establish a scene, and then at any point during that scene, someone can enter, and then as soon as someone exits, we follow that person into whatever scene they may go into after they leave. It's the same person, same character, and they go into a new scene. So maybe they need to go get a Band-Aid. So they go get a Band-Aid and something else happens while they're getting a Band-Aid. So I need a suggestion for these guys. Give me the worst household appliance.
Blender, toaster,
Roomba!
toaster.
Roomba. The suggestion is Roomba. Just follow the labor.
You know, Kevin, that new Roomba you got, it just keeps screaming. Why? Is it supposed to do that? You know, it just honks it.
Why did I ever buy this friggin' thing? Low battery. Here, we're gonna. Okay, there. Now I need a vacuum, but
I'm better than you. I hate when people use me so much, man. This sucks. I suck.
You got power, I'm just a broom.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I am better than you because I just grab things, whereas you just push them around.
I can't even move it by myself.
If you think about it, you guys are both in better shape than me because I'm a mom, and I'm always in some dirty water and usually surrounded by puke from kids in the elementary school where you work at.
Finally, a room with cleaning utensils that don't just scream. Oh, which one am I gonna choose today?
Pick me, pick me, pick me.
Please don't pick
You
me.
know that you love to swing me around the floor, Mavis?
This one's bordering on screaming.
I think I'll go for the good old wooden classic.
Oh, thank goodness. All right, let's go clean the bathroom. Gotta sweep up all the kitty litter.
That's horrible.
Putting it in the bucket.
Tim, I just bought you the vacuum.
No, I'm old school.
We have electricity. We gotta get out of the 1800s. You like the TV? Remember, you like the TV? That was fun, right?
Excuse me, boys. As your father, I really think that this argument over what supply you use to clean up is ridiculous. I just need you to clean up and do your job.
You know, Dad, if you ever cleaned a minute of your life,
Don't you dare talk to me!
You would understand.
Don't you dare!
You
Go to your
understand.
room! Go to your room!
Stupid Dad doesn't live in doesn't like the 1800s. Shut up, Dad!
Honey, are you in there?
No!
I'm sorry your father's been angry again, but you know how things have been going in the tax firm.
Doesn't mean he can yell at me like that.
Samuel, come here and give your mother a hug.
No, I'm too old for hugs.
And also, you missed a spot in the bathroom.
It's the... Shut up! I try so hard. Everything screams all the time.
Oh, somebody needs to power down this Roomba. Come on. Power off. Let me get this. You know what my mama always said? You just take a little lint and a little gum, and just like that, power on. Can't even hear it anymore. Yeah, if you had some dish soap. Go, go, go. Just like that.
Mom, we need to stop babying him. He's soft. I need a better brother.
Samuel. He's always been your best pal. I think you could break through to Samuel.
I'll try. Samuel, it's your favorite brother.
Yes, you're not my favorite brother anymore.
I'm your only brother. Come here.
To treat that bad, stupid Roomba like a brother more than me.
Come here.
It's because I am.
Don't mind it. I know the screams remind you of, how Dad treated us a few years ago. I know that's bringing back.
That's some really bad memories.
Excuse me, sons! Have you seen the oatmeal?
We're out of oatmeal, Dad!
Dang it!
Honey, I told you I was going to go to the grocery store. Is there anything else you want me to get while I'm there?
When did you tell me that?
Honey, did you forget to turn your hearing aids on?
What?
This is why I yell so much, Dad!
Why are you yelling? Ow!
Did you finally fix your ears? Oh.
Welcome to Trader Joe's.
Hi, yes, thank you. I would like some organic oatmeal.
Aisle 6. Ding ding.
It's me, Quaker.
Purchasing.
$11.93.
Can you put it on my tab?
with a suggestion for everyone. Give me a relationship.
Gandalf and the hobbits.
It's very specific, but maybe.
Gandalf and the hobbits.
A baptism.
Gandalf and his mom.
A generic wizard and generic hobbits.
You guys, you don't know how painful is this. We all love Harry Potter so much, and we practiced this with Harry Potter things a lot too.
What are you doing, Shaggy?
So I'm going to take doctor and patient as our relationship. That's just your light suggestion. You guys take it wherever you want to go. Let's give them a round of applause before we start.
Well, I'm sorry, I heard from the gynecologist a while ago that you may have a UTI. So, yeah.
You're my new one?
Yes, your voice is pretty low.
There's the hormones, it's a bad one.
Really? Okay. How can we
I need
help?
help.
Yes, how can I do that?
You're the doctor.
I just play one on TV. Or any other problem. Yeah. I'm a doctor, but of like humanities or something like that. Or no, archaeology.
Liberal arts.
Yes. Oh.
Billy? Jim? Don't Jim me, I'm your teacher. I know you cheated.
You're gonna Billy me, I'm a Jim you.
Mouth on you.
Oh, yes, I do.
Can't wait until parent-teacher conferences.
Look at this mouth. It says things, it cheats on tests, and it aces the tests.
Well, joke's on you, you didn't ace it.
Who did you cheat off of?
I cheated off of Tom. He always aces those tests.
Tom? He's 24 in 6th grade. Why would you cheat off of him?
He's the oldest. He's got the experience.
Answers that.
Oh, good.
Hi, teachers. Hey!
Tom!
Yeah.
Did it work out for you?
And apparently you screwed me over this
Well,
time.
how did I screw you over? You aced the test, didn't you?
I did not ace the test, and now teacher's calling me out for my big mouth.
You told me you were going to be a teacher's aide. Now you're just helping him cheat.
He's a student's aide.
I need more time.
Yeah. I'm going to have a talk with your parents too.
Really?
Oh, Ted, I know how heartbroken you are about it. I know. This is your first girlfriend. It's okay. Just have a seat at the table and let's fix the montage, okay? Let's make a list of everything that's ugly about her now, like starting with that nose. I'm telling you, it's she smells like Taco Bell.
I wasn't expecting you to destroy the love of my life like that, Mom.
That's for my son.
Sure.
You know that since your dad left, that I just wanted to make sure that you had every happiness. And that girl was nothing but trouble. She had a Viking shirt on, and you know they were Packers people.
Yeah. Vikings are pretty bad.
They're really bad.
Yeah.
Put it on the list.
Vikings fan.
Viking.
What was that?
I am here to rape and pillage. I am a Viking. What happened?
I'm so excited for parent-teacher conference. My little Tom, you know, I think this year he's gonna make it to the 7th grade.
I mean, it's his 16th try. I'm really rooting for you.
There's my little boy. Oh, I'm so excited for you. How'd you do on your last test? I heard it was
I absolutely aced it.
Oh, I know, baby. You always do.
Exactly.
Once he moves out of the house, then you can focus on dating.
Dating?
And what gives you that idea?
She's my mom.
Honey,
She's
why
my
don't you
neighbor.
go shopping?
I am a Viking. I am the best skater ever. I am here to.
Mom matches.
I wasn't sure what to do. Should we put in a cocktail?
I think that's a fantastic idea. Then we took out the blender. Oh, I love those fingers.
Oh, get that finger out.
little young.
I'm your father.
All right, listen, I know we're Vikings, but John has been raiding way too many villages.
I think John hasn't been raiding enough villages.
Have you seen my pockets? They're not full of gold yet.
Exactly. He's got to have a truck full of gold by the time he's done.
All right, then.
I am the King Viking, and you guys are the pussy Vikings.
How do I tell him? Dave, I don't know how to tell the family. I think I gave him the golden ashes.
Again?
Why are you doing this?
I'm surprised they haven't figured out. I mean, we've given them the mattress 3 times. How did they get that open?
What? Long mother passed. I don't understand. I think it's a slave maker.
Oh, this reminds me, that other family, they came by this morning. I told them it was just...
You stood up for me, right? Right?
I mean, you remember that time that you like owed me money and...
Third grade?
I keep tabs.
Get over it!
Oh my gosh. They asked to speak with the manager. Matt Dave. He's been in such a bad mood since they fired him from
Guys?
technology.
Dave here. What's going on? Hey, Dave. Nothing. Just working.
I got a call from a family.
Yeah.
They're short a few ashes.
That would be... I was not on shift that.
You guys both clocked in.
Yeah, we both did. We both did. Yeah.
Well, sort of.
So, where'd the ashes go?
And then in history class, they were talking about Vikings and it made me really scared.
Now you know that we're not Vikings people, honey. We're Packers people. What did you tell your teacher, sweetheart?
I told him that we said no Viking back.
That's a good thing for you to say to them, but you know, the next time you really need to hit them where it counts. I taught you about that. When people start to do their little Viking thing and they start to talk about pillaging, I don't care if it's football or if we're talking about Norwegian history.
I know, but I just get so nervous. You know, a lot of the other kids don't like the Packers.
I know it's hard to be the odd man out. Just ask this Viking guy who's coming up behind us.